Made it here to Dallas. Traffic was a little hectic this morning. Well, I'm here on time. I'm going to send my message in telling them I arrived at the consignee. That way they can't try to tell me I'm late. All right, let's go figure out what we're supposed to do. Alright, we got door 8. We're gonna have to back down the street to do it. That's alright. They got the right man for the job. I could just go down there and blindside this, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull down the street this way and then back all the way down. So that way, when I back into this dock, I can see my trailer back there. There's cars coming and all that, so if you're a rookie trucker watching this, stop whenever they're coming up to pass you. Go slow, keep on going, go slow. Don't move. Say a big truck like this coming down the road, they're gonna move. Some people passing me right now. Alright, keep going. Trying to keep it as close to the curb as possible. So that way I can set up nice because it's not too much space in there. This little road can be pulling out.
I just talked to the guy who runs the outbound. He said just close the doors up. He's gonna have you parked on the street on this other one that's over here. Whatever, if you want to drop it, that's an empty over there.
On the street right here?
Yeah, he said if you can drop it somewhere on the street, because the yard's basically full right now, I'd have you drop it there.
Okay.
Unless Can you look and see if there's an opening you can get in where the other trailers are?
He said park it in door 8.
Dispatch. I was like, let me double check because I just talked to the guy that runs the outbound.
Okay.
And he's like in charge of line calling and everything. He was like, I need that door for straight trucks.
Oh, okay.
Like, let me talk to him. You can check the lock. We'll put the safe in this room for you to get in there. If not, we'll just have you drop it from the street.
Okay.
Let's take that empty.
All right. Sounds good. Yes, sir. All right. Might not be back anything after all. I hope I can just park it on the street.
Hey, there's a budget check that's in the lot. I need you to pull it out. I need you to move it quick. Let me get somebody to move this box truck real quick. That way there's room for you to drop it in there.
Alright, let me see what it's on. I gotta pull off this street right here. I gotta park it down in here. Now that guy's moving a box truck right now. That's where I'm gonna be parking it at. Plenty of space. All right, right now I want you to see how much clearance I got. You see that? That's not a lot of clearance at all. You go slow. You go slow, you take your time. That's it. I said there's an empty out there on the street, so I'm gonna drop this one right here. I'm gonna go hook up to this empty, and then we're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna hit up dispatch and tell them, get me out of here. boss man called me, asked me if I could do him a favor real quick, so I'm gonna do it because I'm here and I'm that guy. So he's got a load for me. It is paying 24 miles. So I gotta run right down the street, hook to a trailer, and then run it 20 miles down the street to Lancaster, Texas, and get live unloaded there. It's way overdue because there's been nobody able to get to Texas, I guess, so we're gonna do our best and see if we can get this thing unloaded. Sometimes we run into these problems where the trailer is too low for my fifth wheel to get under. That's not good. Should be a little higher than that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop my airbags. It's gonna lower my suspension. Hopefully that'll create enough of a gap for me to get my fifth wheel under this trailer. See, we're letting air out of these airbags. There we go, now we got a gap. All right, we're locked in, ready to go. All right, 24-mile load complete. That's out the way. I just came to this truck stop right now. I've been thinking about WHATABURGER for like, I always see it in other people's videos and I always hear people talk about it, and I was just thinking yesterday, I really hope there's a WHATABURGER around so I can actually try it, because I've never had In-N-Out and I've never had WHATABURGER. Well, I pull up to this truck stop, guess what's right next door? What? Well, it's not right next door. It's a little walk, but we're gonna make it there. The lobby was closed when I got there. I stood in the drive-through line. They didn't want to serve me, but the very nice young lady at the drive-through window decided to serve me. So I got some WHATABURGER. Oh, it was my first time about to try it. I heard so many good things. This thing is huge. Look how big this thing is. Well, it's almost as big as my head. I got a big head, so I'm sure there's not a burger as big as my head. But this is big. Okay, first impressions, I've had way better. It's not bad, but it's not the best. I'm gonna finish my burger and fries and enjoy the weather. I'm still waiting on a load. I got 7 hours and 8 minutes left on my 14-hour clock. I have more time than that to drive, but since my 14-hour clock is counting down and it's lower than my drive clock, that's all I got. So time is of the essence. But I already sent him a message and give him a little nudge, a little friendly reminder that, hey, I'm ready to go. I got 7 hours and I'm ready. So we're just waiting on the office guys. But I did my part. There will be families that eat, drink, and are clothed because of the loads that I ran here to Texas. So I feel good about myself. My heart goes out to any of those families affected here in Texas, and I brought you some stuff. So I tried. That's it. I'm here at Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Tried to go pick up this load. I had a mix-up or something. The number I had to pick up the load was already taken. Somebody already took the load. So I called dispatch. They got to call somebody, email somebody, and get me a new number. But I actually just hit 0 minutes on my clock. I'm out of time, so can't do nothing till the morning. Luckily there was this Love's 3 miles down the road, so I'm here. Might watch one of these movies or something. Behind that, got the air fryer going with some Alaskan cod, and I'm gonna have some veggies with it. And yeah, we're just gonna hang out for 10 hours, and hopefully them guys in the office figure it out. We'll go back tomorrow. If you like seeing how I put these big trucks into small spaces, hit that like button, because I do it all the time. If you like the fact that I'm out here in Texas and all over America saving lives, go ahead and subscribe, because I do that all the time too. If you know somebody who might be interested in trucking, or is thinking about getting into trucking, or maybe they just started trucking, share this video to them. I'll show them what they can expect and what they won't expect. Thanks for watching.